Hi guys, so I'm starting out on the integers section of Steel Builder 20. So I just want to remind you, when you have lots of sets of parentheses together, that means to multiply your integers that are in there. Remember your signs for multiplying and dividing integers. When your signs are the same, you're going to have a positive answer. When your signs are different, you're going to end up with a negative answer. So that'll help out on the integer section. On exponents and square roots, the next section, remember that when you have an exponent, you have a base and an exponent. So we have 6 to the second power, which means I'm taking 6 and multiplying it by itself 2 times. So 6 times 6 is 36. When I have the square root, like the next one over, the square root of 81, you want to think what number multiplied by itself equals 81. So I've got to think something times something equals 81. And I know these two have to be the same thing. So I'm going to have 9 times 9 equals 81. So I know the square root of 81 is 9. Next we have the absolute value. All that means is how far away from 0 is it. So if I have 0 minus 6, I know if I'm at 0 and I go left 6, I'll end up at negative 6, which when I think how far away from 0 is that, it's only 6 away from 0. So your answers for absolute values will always be positive. With the number lines, you've just got to figure out where it goes. Use the numbers that are already there to help you. Computation, you guys should know how to do that. Coordinate grid, you're going to have to use the x values they give you to place the points. Our equation is y equals 5 times x minus 8. So the first x they give you is 0. So you're going to have y equals 5 times 0 minus 8. So I've got to take it step by step using the order of operations. So do I multiply or subtract first? According to PEMDAS, I'm going to multiply first. So y equals 5 times 0 is 0. Bring down my minus 8. So if I'm at 0 and I spend $8, then I'm going to have negative $8. So over in my chart, I'm going to have the point 0, negative 8. And you'll plot that. Vocabulary, look it up. Come on, guys, you remember that. And then down in the FDP section, when I have a fraction to get to the decimal, I know I just need to take my fraction and do cowboy and the horse. So 1 is my cowboy, 5 is my horse. My cowboy goes inside the house, my horse has to stay outside. 5 doesn't go into 1, so I put my decimal in a 0. 5 goes into 10 2 times. 5 times 2 is 10. So 1/5 equals 0.2. Now to make it into percent, I know percents out of 100, so I can set up a proportion. 1/5 is equal to how much out of 100. Now that we've done proportions, you guys know how to do this. 5 times 20 gives me 100, so 1 times 20 equals 20. So I know that I have 20%. Good luck on that one.